Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's topic, I'm going to discuss how to be okay being single, how to embrace being single, the pros of being single. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to be single. They don't know how to be by themselves. They feel like they have to have a significant other. They have to have a spouse. They have to have a boo thing. They have to have a fling. And I think we get so caught up in wanting that black love and the relationship goals and the marriage goals and everything we see on social media that we don't understand that being single actually is very beneficial. So, of course, there are a ton of reasons why being single is okay and you should completely embrace it. But I narrowed it down to my three top and main reasons why I embrace being single. And I'm going to share it with you all. My main reason why I embrace being single is I have more time to focus on myself and my goals. When I tell you, I get so much more done when I only have to think about myself. Now, some people may think that's selfish. I don't feel like it's selfish if you're not in a relationship. If you're single, you don't have to worry about no one's feelings but your own. You don't have to take no one's feelings into consideration but your own. When I tell you if you want to start a new career, you should probably start it when you're single. If you want to go back to school and you know you're going to be working full time, trying to juggle school full time, that's a whole lot easier to do when you're single. Then you don't feel like you're neglecting someone. Then you don't feel like you're falling short of your duties and your this and your that and your promise that you were going to spend more time. And you don't have to worry about that when you're single and it's just you. My second top reason why I embrace being single is I have more freedom. You have the ability to move around more. If you're somebody that has a plan to leave or move where your current city is, that's a whole lot easier to do if it's just you. If you're like, hey, I want to save money and I want to move to California in 2 years, save your money, stick to your plan, go to California in 2 years. Again, you don't have no one else in your ear telling you why you want to do that. That's not a good idea, but I don't want to do that. You don't have to worry about any of those things when it's just you and you're single. You can move how you want. If you want to sleep in, you can sleep in. If you don't want to get up, you don't have to get up. You can literally do what you want when you're single. My third reason why I embrace being single, you have more money. It is a whole lot cheaper to feed yourself than it is to feed even 2, sometimes 3 people. Even if it's just you, a significant other, and 1 child is more than it is to just feed yourself. A 32 case of water lasts a whole lot longer with just 1 person, unless you're drinking 5 or 6 bottles of water a day. That'd be a different story. But y'all get what I mean. Orange juice, milk, eggs, bread, everything lasts a whole lot longer if it's just you. If you don't want to cook, you ain't even gotta cook. If it's just you. So you save more money. You're able to spend the money how you want to spend your money. If you want to save aggressively and be like, I'm going to put $300 to $500 over on here and put $100 over there, hey, you can do that. You don't have no one in your ear saying why you want to spend this, why you want to spend that. You should spend it this way. You should spend it that way. You don't have to worry about that, deal with that. You don't have to answer to that when it's just you. You actually have a lot more money in your pockets when you are single. And that's across the board. Even holidays, you definitely have more money in your pocket if it's just you and you feel like you don't have to buy for your significant other. And maybe your significant other likes really nice things, or they really been wanting this certain item and you know they're going to be looking for it come Christmas time or come their birthday or come Valentine's Day. Like, you don't have to worry about any of that if you're single. My fourth and last reason why I embrace being single is I feel like I can tap more into my spiritual side. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I feel like I can tap more into that. I have more time, and that might tie in really to number one when I was saying more time to focus on yourself, your goals, your wants, your needs, your everything. If you're a real spiritual person, if you like to meditate, if you like to do yoga, if you like to just do your me days and your all of that, I feel like you can do easier when it's just you. If I want a me day every Saturday of the month, I can do that. No issues, no problem. Now, I do feel like if you're in a relationship and that person really love you and really care about you, they will allow you to have as many me days as you want. I do feel like that. Does that happen? No. In reality, that does not happen because it's not about you anymore. A little bit of your time goes to them. If you have a kid or children, of course, a lot of your time goes to the kid and the children and him and her and yourself, whatever's left over after that. So realistically, it would be nice if you got with somebody that understood, hey, my me time is my me time. I don't care if that's an hour or two every Saturday of the month, but realistically, that's not typically how that happens. So if you're single and you're hearing this, even if you're not single and you're hearing this, or if you know somebody that's single, just tell them to try to embrace it. See how much they really can get done while they have the time to just focus on themselves and not have to worry about no one else, not have to take anyone's feelings into consideration, not have to worry about what someone is going to say, not have to worry about why they did not cook, why they did not do this. They're not spending no time. You working too much. If you like, listen, it's 2022 and I'm about to go in, at least the first 3 to 6 months, I'm about to work nonstop. Guess what? Do that. You can do that when you're single. If you want to work from sun up to sun down, you can very well do that when you're single. When you're in a relationship, you can do it, but it's going to cause some friction because you're not spending time with that other person. So just try to embrace being single. Embrace it. Take advantage of it. Literally take advantage of being single. Take that time and do whatever it is you've been wanting to do. Take that time and get to whatever it is you've been wanting to get. If you've been wanting to move, move. Do not wait. That is one thing I wish I would have done years and years ago that I did not do. Just waiting on the right time to do it. Then you get in a relationship and now it's not the right time because they not on the same page as you when it comes to certain stuff. So take the time, embrace it, reach those goals, make those goals happen, and really take that time and focus on you. Get to know you. Work on making yourself whole inside as well as out. So when you do get into the next relationship, you set. You don't want to feel like you're going into another relationship trying to still figure this out and that out and do this and do that. Get that stuff done when it's just you. So when you go to the next table and you bring all your stuff to the table, you're good. Just like you left the last one. So I just want to come drop some gems, trying to uplift people that may be going through some things. I know it's hard being single for some people. It's not hard for me. I actually don't have that problem. I'm like 50-50. I can be in a relationship and I'm good, and I'm completely good not in a relationship. So, I mean, I love love. Don't get me wrong. This is not a video bashing relationships or anything of the sort. It's just if you're single, you should be absolutely okay with that and actually benefit from it while you can. So that's all I have for you guys. I will catch y'all on the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. Give me some feedback. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about being single in 2021, 2022.